I'm just saying, I don't lose on him. It's really weird. The Yumi is gonna be a pain in the ass. Uh, there are a lot of Yumi players, judging by that number. Not really. Not really. Like one time, the only time I've recently won versus a Yumi was because the enemy team had AFKs. Are in general she is. Like, she's actually really evil. Well, like, no, even with the nerf, the problem is her heal is very strong, and Yumis tend to get a lot of mana items to compensate, and on top of that, Yumis always usually find somebody who's strong enough. Like, you want to hear someone who's really strong in the enemy team they can buff up and make nearly invincible? Kayn.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Because I was in ranked flex, I went legendary on Misfortune, but completely lost the game because the enemy Yumi attached to the Kayn, and the Kayn 1v5'd. Like, this is why I'm afraid of Yumi. It depends. The Kayn doesn't know what he's doing, and he's only bronze 2, and he mains top, but we'll see what happens.
Minions have spawned.
Our Fizz, though, our Fizz is actually really, really good at Fizz. Like, really good. And he also plays Trendamere. No, it's Lux 80 carry. Oh wait, no, it's Fizz 80 carry. Okay. Alright, I didn't realize that. I thought it was Lux 80 carry. It could work, but like, Lux has range, that's why I consider it a better 80 carry. Same with Veigar. Veigar has ranged one shot. That's why I say he's good for killing 80 carries. I mean, I'm not saying Fizz can't kill an 80 carry, but like, usually you put ranged carries in the bot lane. Something with range. It's not like I haven't seen a Fizz. I have a friend of mine who mains Fizz. He just doesn't play him 80. He plays him mid, he plays him top, and he plays him jungle. Fizz jungle actually does work as long as the Fizz doesn't get violated. His early clear is gotta get a hook on this. She keeps hiding.
First round. An ally has been slain.
If she wasn't gonna hide behind the minions, she'd be dead. 100%.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know why everyone's losing already. I don't know how Wukong loses to a Garen with Doran shield. That's really disappointing. Like, if he had a longsword, fair enough, a Doran shield. So, like, the Wukong died in solo. I think. Well, I have to pay attention because things are. I'm being versus gold players.
Has been slain.
Damn it! Well, at least Ash died. What does it say about Ash? Vulnerable laner, bad vision. Okay, that's good. if you're wondering what vulnerable laner translates to, I'm going to put it bluntly, it is
Current takes me.
yeah. Alright, against like all-ins, the thing that's really weird is that
A pound of flesh or a gallon of blood.
Fizz is not just bad for Ashe. Fizz is actually evil for a lot of things. Like, it's actually difficult to... Like, even when I'm playing Echo, Fizz is difficult. You're not truly strong until level 6, but you could just, like... You wanna try to spam gank everything except Garen until level 6, because Garen will mess you up. You wanna go CDR on her. Default tempo is not the best route. I recommend Electrocute. Electrocute or something that has like a very low amount of attacks to get a high proc rate. Like Electrocute, Hail of Blades, some Lilias are even going Aftershock. The only reason I know about Lilia at all, a lot of it, is because I play now a lot on PBE, public beta environment. And on the public beta environment,
Finally quit kicking.
yeah, sorry, I was trying. Yone? I've played against Yone a bunch of times. I've even played Yone on PBE. Yone is... Okay, let me put it this way. Okay, imagine Yasuo said, F my mobility and safety. Screw that shit. I want to live truly on the edge. I want to have only one ability, screw my infinite dashes, screw my wind wall, replace my wind wall with an offensive ability, and make my ultimate fully dangerous at all stages. Make my ult a dash. Not really. No, you don't really get how dangerous it is to play Yone. Yone has one shadow, and you can screw it up so easily and instantly kill yourself. Because, okay, let me put it this way. It's not like Zed Shadow, alright? It's not like Zed Shadow. You are vulnerable at every phase of the shadow. Every phase. So yeah, he's not like Fizz, who goes untargetable. He is targetable at every phase of the game and every move he makes is targetable. He would. He would unless the Yone is very skilled. Unless the Yone is very skilled, Yasuo would have to kill him. It depends. The thing is, Yone is one of the, like, most skill separation of any champion I've ever seen because of the fact that he, there's no forgiveness in his kit at all. Not go playing Yone think he's a good champion. Okay, let me put it this way. Yone is more powerful than Yasuo, potentially, in terms of raw output, but Yone has none of the safety. of Yasuo. So if you're a noob, or if you're like a Yasuo main who relies purely on the infinite dashes of Yasuo and the wind wall for safety, you're going to hate yourself when you play Yone at first. You're gonna feed.
Nothing swims past me.
The shield is not big at all. Do not get fooled. Do not fool yourself about the shield. He barely has any shields. He barely has any safety. Okay, Yone's safety, I'll tell you what Yone's safety is. You dash forward, you deal as much damage as you can, and you have to snap back. If you screw up the shadow,
killing spree.
I have played Fizz before. In fact, I have an account that revolves around Fizz, but I'm only just getting slightly good at him. This guy clearly is not a novice to Fizz. He clearly knows what he's doing. On Fizz? Like 5. I'm not that good at him. Alright, I have Mastery 5 on more champions than I can count. Right? I'm not good at all my Mastery 5 champions. My best 2 champs are... my best 3 are Echo, Alawi, and Veigar in that order. Echo is my best hit. I've yet to lose a game recently on Echo. You may ask, why Echo? Well, the thing is, I always usually find a strategy somehow to win on Echo. I don't know if a lot of other people still currently play Echo, but Echo is the closest thing I play for a normal champion. Most of my champions in my champion pool are not normal champions. It's not just the second wave. Oh, fuck me. Freaking me. I need an I'm gonna get an Executioner's just to screw up Yumi some more. Because I'm thinking an Executioner's will give me what I need to send Yumi to the briny deep.
Right back out.
Yeah. Pyke, you don't even think, the weird thing is, I don't even think of Pyke as a sport. I think of him as some kind of, like, Clown Fiesta assassin I take bot lane for fun. My ult is not a joke. This ult, it gets people in a like, when they get low, it screws them up bad. I get so much gold from that shit. Well, I'm gonna tell you something weird about Pyke.
Especially in the depths.
The thing that's weird about Pyke is my last game. I went leading 2, but I only had 3 assists, and my team was shooting like crazy, so we ended up losing. The Nasus ended the game. It was really unfortunate. Yeah, well, the Yumi is gonna be pissed because I am shitting on her really bad.
An enemy has been slain.
So she's gonna try to find a vessel to go in. No offense, but Yumi is gonna be desperate because she knows her team is shit. So Yumi doesn't do well if her teammates aren't doing well. So she's gonna try to find a vessel to recover.
They said you ain't innocent.
One more. I have an anti-heal, but I don't know if it's enough. Oh, they lost. Well, the heals on Yumi is the overpowered part, because it's very hard to get them low enough to execute. Oh, fuck me. I thought I had that. I thought I had her. Cause she jumped inside of her. Heals and shit. I screwed up. I'm trying to beat the damn game. I don't know, like they dogpile me. Like they don't like me. I'm trying to get Black Cleaver so I can get a higher CDR.
Finished yet.
Well, I got killed by the, cause like all the people are like trying to dogpile me, but I'm helping. And the biggest problem is the Yumi heals. If I can get past the Yumi heals, I can probably end their entire career. It's hard to dive that because I don't know who's there. You know what's funny? 4 of these champions that were on our team did not exist when I started League. 4 of these champions did not exist. Pain didn't exist. Yumi didn't exist.
Show me your ass.
I started 2016 in the spring.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I didn't remember when he was there. Same as allowed.
Legendary. You have slain.
Finally, I got it. Alright, we finally got rid of the